I tackle my day-to-day. Might even take you into the studio and a bit of my process when I'm recording a song or what I'm doing with a song, and basically just air my thoughts, give you my views. I know the room is a bit hollow right now. Still working on getting that furniture. You are right now tuned into Destro HQ. Yes, my home steam. But I'm sure you're wondering why this episode isn't with so much vigor. The truth of the matter is I've been going through a lot. I've been too much, and it's taken a toll. I wanted my first episode really exciting. I wanted to talk about like Certified Lover Boy versus Donda, but I'm gonna get into that, baby. I'm done digesting both projects. But I guess today the only thing I can give y'all is my thoughts and stuff I've learned this time period. Left me a little downcast. I won't necessarily get into the details. Not even necessarily. I won't get into the details of what's been going on. Those who are close to me know exactly what's been going on. Those involved know exactly what's been. But one thing I can say, number one, is trust God. It doesn't matter what your situation looks like. No one will ever teach you how to trust God, when to trust God, how it's done. Best they can tell you is pray. But I'm here to tell you that you just have to trust God. I'm not gonna tell you how, do a timeline of when to trust in God, but life is always happening and you just have to trust that He's got you. Lesson number two will most likely be yourself. Be your honest self. Look in the mirror and be sure you're happy with what you see. Look in the mirror and recognize yourself and be okay. Everything that comes with who you are, your flaws, your potential to make mistakes, your potential. The third thing I've learned after realizing who I am and being okay with that, the third thing I've learned is be vulnerable enough to accept that not everyone has the same level of sympathy. Not everyone has the same level of empathy as you do. You can beat yourself up all day about stuff you've done wrong. Not everyone has the same amount of grace that you give them for stuff that you've done. And that's something you need to accept. People are different, people are dynamic. And with all those considerations, you have to accept that so long I have God on my side, that's enough. The fourth thing that I've learned is identity and its importance. Identity is very important because I'm Christian. Doesn't mean I don't get depressed. It doesn't mean I don't have anxiety. It doesn't mean that I have the capability and propensity of having a mental health breakdown, a mental health disorder. Does not negate that. Being human does not. Being Christian does not. Identifying who I am as a Christian does help you navigate the murky waters, but it doesn't guarantee that you're safe. Following God is good, it's just not safe. And that's why the first lesson is you gotta trust Him. Gotta trust Him. That's something I've been learning. The fifth thing I've learned is don't show face. Don't save face. Don't wear a mask. Same as lesson two. Be your honest self. That I guarantee you is the best way to go about it. Best way to relate with people is being your honest self. Otherwise you raise questions and you incur doubts around who you are as a person. And that's not something you want. You don't want people questioning who you are, thereby leading you to question who you are and losing a sense of yourself. I hope these are like valuable lessons. Thank you so much for coming through to the FNP Diaries. This has been episode 1. Expect a lot more vulnerability from me as a person, as an artist. I think the last thing I'd like to say, forgive yourself. Let go. Forgive them. Whether you are the one who's in the wrong or they're the ones in the wrong. Forgive them. Give yourself time. We all need grace, but we need it most from the one who died on the cross for us.